Awesome sauce. I wonder if there's a way to make the stream layout like editable by the viewers for themselves. I mean, like, if I'm rendering all the elements, right, and I just let people move them wherever they want, I guess I would need like a master, like a Twitch plugin to be client side, so it wouldn't be all that possible. I guess there's the possibility of like letting viewers drag and drop, maybe? And then it snaps back to place, but there's a vote and like it leaves like a faded copy, and there's a vote of like, do you want to move it there? That gets automatically launched. Any nerds in chat? Seven TV is still not working, right? Oh wait, I think it fixed itself. Yeah, now I'm signed in. I see. Seven TV left the chat. No, Seven TV's here. Which means, hold on. That means Seven TV. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. That works, that works. Now, I think I have to refresh the... chat box. So that the emotes transpire in the chat box. Yep, there's a glizzy. There's a glizzy. Alright, that's cool. You have fun with that. Let's go. Alright, of course we're going second. We have a couple plays, but oof, that's not looking good. Well, let's see what they do with Brilliant Fusion. Havness. Oh, and then Chain Havness. Neparim. Sand. I don't know if we're getting FTK'd. Get Kalos. Wow, that's kind of sick. Well, they milled Havness again, which is fine. Artifact Prage. I'm not entirely sure where they're going with this. This is a 60 card deck. Usually Artifact Mjolnir. Well, they sure love their heralds. Do I really not have Pepe Laugh? There. Properties. Refresh cache. Alright. Yeah. Now what? They're taking their time. Are they okay? Just stare. Oh. Barone. Barone. The floor. Uh-huh. Oh. Fun Fiendsmith facts. Number 2. Destroying another one. Let's add it. Which one? I guess this one. I'll add this version because it's cute. Alright, are they just making they're making the Caesar. They're making this a Caesar salad. Alright. Fair. Fair, I suppose. What? That's not Caesar. Okay. Oh, well, we're desperate, huh? Alright, what if I milled an engraver? Well, that's not engraver, but that is a draw. They milled a Shadow, they milled Kaleido Heart. Heartbeat, I mean. Heartbeat add meta noise. It flips a card face down. Now what? They're taking their sweet time. I might win by time limit at this rate. Drew. Espilon Light. Okay, shuffle back, burn. Owie, ow, ow, ow. Okay, not even setting the meta noise. We're just that distressed, huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna start by drawing a card on my me. I'ma start with drawing a card. You get a response to that? Alright, that's an Ash Blossom. That's an Ash Blossom out of the way. There's Tract. Tract for Lurie. Discard Lurie. Special Lurie. Link 1. Special Summon. Lacrimer. Lacrimer. Chain Havness. Okay, well, let's see if their meals are good. Kill the bot. Owned. Alright, send engraver. Alright, engraver effect. Shuffle back Lurie. Specials himself. Well, you're gonna have to use the SP Lone Knight on this. Yeah. That's interesting. How about this? We do Typhon. Barone can't activate. Hop back in the deck. And then we can go set a card as bait. Go battle. Yeah. And we end phase. Espilon Knight, Engraver. Of course, Engraver is coming back, which is annoying. He solos, but I don't know if he kills. Yeah, he probably still kills, right? Wait. Wait. Pants okay. I am not on the trap, unfortunately. Now, on the plus side, they have been taking their sweet time for their turns, so they might not be... They might be strapped for... Oh, wow, Lacrima no effect. Okay. We might be good. Wait, they didn't get to use the engraver because they don't have another engraver. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, there's a sequence. Okay, all is not completely out of the woods yet. Fuse 2 into Lacrima, but then you don't... I guess... Oh, you have another engraver engrave. Okay, I see. Uh-huh. Alright, and then you gotta equip him, right? And a main. Okay, you're just not doing it. Alright, well, I'm summoning my own Lacrima. And I am using the effect. And you're out of time. Easy win. Easy win. I figured. Typhon win rate up. They really took way too much time just thinking. This hand is actually sick. What? Okay, Regenesis Dracotail. Interesting. Don't they lock you out of the extra deck? No. Huh. There's our Thalion. There's Malulu. Add back. Add a Dracotail monster, fusion summon. Not using the fusion summon effect. Because we're revealing 5 mana. Because she has 2500 defense. Interesting. Alright. Sure. Well, let's see if we can break through this. Definitely could go with Philia Daybell to start with. Immediately threaten something here. Negate the effect. That's fine. Put it back, draw. Alright, discard Engraver. Tract. Add Lurie, discard Lurie. That gets an Ash Blossom. Okay. Normal summon Maftio. Okay. Put it back to hand. Recur resources. Alright, Sneak Eye Chase. Place on the field. Do I have a trap in the grave? No, I do not. I think they still have the Sage. Which I think they have to negate. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's all I have. Well played. Didn't even let me make the math deal into a Requiem. They really they played that really well. I keep forgetting to change my goddamn coin. You see, that's why I keep losing the coin flip, because it's not the Cup of Ace coin. Alright. We have a couple options. But we're against Orcus. They're gonna have like 3 interruptions. So Fiendsmith eats 1. I guess Magikey World eats the second one, and then I go... No. Ideally, I wanted to eat the... Yeah, Diabell Star to eat the second interruption. And the third... hopefully a third interruption would be nice to eat as well. It's gonna be rough though. Nightmare Phoenix into Mermaid. I feel like, why are you doing this, right? Nightmare? Maybe it's not gonna be 3 interruptions. Because they're getting Orcus Nightmare. Huh? Sure. Why not? I guess you gotta get the Orcus Nightmare in the graveyard. There's the Fiendsmith stuff coming out. Lacrima and Engraver, as you do. Engraver specials himself by shuffling Moon. Equip. Oh, we're using Necroquip, I guess. Yep, that's Necroquip. And that's a Caesar. That do be a Caesar. Okay. Link into Galatea. Galatea gets Crescendo. Mm-hmm. Hello, Fridge. So they make the link 3 here. Okay, banish Nightmare. The important part is the part where they send World Wand, right? Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, they still got more. Oh, do control a normal monster. So I could use that to my advantage if they leave me with that token. I think Magikey World has the potential to eat at least one. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, this is a Crescendo. Estia. Oh, that's a really good draw though. Hold on. Hold on, we might be cooking. Okay. So, I'm gonna start with Engraver to eat one Caesar material for this. Add Lurie. Discard Lurie. Lurie effect. Max C. Interesting. I guess I'll get my searches out of the way then. Oh my god, they drew Ash Blossom. Are you serious? Okay. Take control. Add Nightmare, take control of the Lurry. Magikey World. That eats the Crescendo. And that eats the Caesar. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Whoa, 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 hold on. Oh, I can't change the coin. Damn. All this time I was like, oh, I keep forgetting to change the coin. You can't change the coin. Oh, finally. Going first. For the first time this stream. Yeah, this works. High retro art. Awesome. Alright, we got full combo. We've got full combo. Ladies and gents. Ladies and gentlemen. We've got full combo with us right now. Activate effect. Normal summon. Special summon. Fuse by sending the giant rat. Not the giant rat, the volcanic rat. There's triggers. No nib. No nib. No Nibiru. You love to see it. You love to see it. There's a Lacrima. Lacrima sending Graver. Then we can go Draco Slayer. Get the Snake Eyes Field spell. Yep. Discard the Lurry. That triggers the Lurry. Specials the Lurry. These two into Flame Banshee. Add Snash. These two into... Wait, why would I go for the Feedsmith stuff if technically I have enough gas on board to go for something? And normally I would not have enough gas on board to go for Promethean Princess, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. I would still have gas for it, right? Just make it 3-mat Promethean Princess. Oh, but then the problem is I don't get to use the Flamberge Dragon. Yeah, right. That's the big problem. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I guess I'll normal summon Geldogra and get the array from this. They probably have Maxi. Ash Bl Bloss. Okay, well, guess what? I don't know why you would do that. I'll just get another one. Alright. I'm on low health, but I think I can manage. I think I can manage. This is fine. Add from deck to hand. You. We get rid of Snake Eyes that Bellstar, I think. Yeah. Extra effect, normal summon, special. Link 1. 5th summon. They have nothing. Interesting. Send Engraver. Maftia. Fuse with the giant with the volcanic rat. Use the effect. Add back. Okay. Then we go Draco Slayer. Do this. Get the Divine Temple. Send this. I go Banshee. Banshee adds Nash. I go Engraver. Shuffle back Maftiel. Link 2. Sequence. Sequence for Duke of Demise using these two. Activate the effect extra normal summon. Add the Poplar. Activate the Poplar. Special summon Poplar. Poplar effect. Gets the trap. This sends you special Flamberge. Destroying Promethean Princess. Flamberge effect. Special both of those. Special Flamberge back. Go Ambler Whale. Using these two. Then we can turn the rat into a tuner. Then we can go this. We can special summon the Bellstar by sending Magikey World. Face up defense. Use the effect, get the negate. Get that. We can activate this. And place a card face up. We place Snake Eye the Bellstar. The Bellstar gets to place the Snash in the back row and summon herself in defense as well. Is there something I wanna... There's potential for placing Arclight in the back row. Because that's another search once the Bellstar uses her negate. Anything else I can use? Oh yeah, right, to get a discard. Get Engraver back in hand so I can get the discard effect. And get a tracked for next turn. Alright. Alright, this board has a lot of interaction. Not a lot of negates, but I don't think I need that many negates. Engage. I'll let it through. I have to use my stuff sparingly. Yeah, they're doing Hornet drones. I could just put the Hornet drones in the back row. Like, that is an option I have. I think I might. Yeah. Put that in the back row. Okay. Okay, not using the effect. Going for Amatsu. Okay. Sure. Banish a card. Yeah, that's fine. There's the Kagari, which we could just negate. Yeah, I think that's the negate. Send the Bellstar. Negate you. Interesting. One other card. Okay, sure. I guess I've got no choice. Let it happen. Let it happen. Alright, add engage. Debuff star effect. And send the Herald to the grave. Herald effect. Debuff star effect. We can set. Sanctification. We can add ARA. This might be it. This might be it, chat. Doesn't engage. That's fine. I don't have anything to respond to that. Afterburners. Okay. Sure, why not? What are you popping with it? Okay, you're stealing that. Its effects are negated, so it's going back down to 2600, which does not threaten anything on my board. You would have to chain afterburners but it's not a quick effect, so are you just going battle phase? Zeke. Zeke is going to do that. Well, I'm not gonna make it leave the field. So I'm just going to put that in your back row. So you don't have anything else you can do? Except like afterburners. Get rid of something. Yeah, afterburners gets to pop that, which is fine. Alright, well, the trap is a little bit unfortunate, but oh well. What can you do? Alright, what's the last card in hand? Another linkage. Okay. Wait, I just realized they can't send a token to the graveyard, right? Oh well. Bit late for that now. I guess I'll do that, right? Let me gate. Add birch. The Lemnis gate. Hello, Bob. I think they can still send a token, right? Let me reread. If you do, ah, fuck. I could have just special summoned Zeke on my side. Okay, they're bouncing the Flamberge. And the Dispel Star. Oh, then they can pop 2 cards, right? Oh, they can attack. And then quick effect. Wait. Shizuku. Okay. Poopler effect. Gonna place Vengeance Dragon? Sure. If they use the search, they can't use the summon. I see. Okay, we should be able to just win from there. Oh, 100% we just win from there. Watch this. Watch this epic fucking gamer move. Epic gamer move. Coming right up. First this. And this. We're gonna special summon Poplar and Snash. This sets this. Doesn't really matter. Poplar effect gets us Snake Eye Chase. Okay. Now Snake Eyes Chase to get us Devil Star Vengeance? Yeah, sure. Then we can send the Poplar. Special summon this. Poplar place place in the back row. Oh, I thought Snake Eyes Devil Star was there. Okay. I'll place Flamberge. Yeah, sure. I'll place Flamberge. We can go this. Pop. Use Emblowell's effect. They're gonna summon Ray, which is fine. We're gonna pop Ray. We're gonna use the effect. To special summon Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon, which is at 3k. And that's lethal on board. Pop, 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 watch the heathens drop. Whew! That was sick. They won if they use Hayate? How so? Oh, I need to make it private because that's not the one I submit this week. Oh, if they went for that, I still like I was saving my. I was saving my my pushback. One of my you know, snake eye effects for the Hayate. Like it's not that easy. It's not as easy as you make it sound. I'll show you. Like they were clearly trying to bait out the thing, and they saw that I was not biting and that I would, if they just went to combat, they would lose the Hayate. They would lose their chance to do it. All in all, this was an insanely good duel. They went this. They ashed my first one, and I just went, okay, well, dog, we're gonna do it again. I don't care. Good thing they didn't have any burn. Here, I'll show you. After my turn, which is completely insane, by the way. Special engraver to go into sequence into Duke of Demise, normal summon, add the poplar. I want to see the play-by-play on this for sure. I'm gonna snooze because the ads are soon, but after this play-by-play I do have to prepare for work. I want to shave. I want to shave before I shower. We're almost there. There's a Flamberge Dragon. There's the Ambler Whale. Maftia. Okay, there's a Vengeance Dragon. Special summon, gets the negate. Get that. And then put that on the back row. And add. Special. Banish. Add. To get that tracked on rotation. Beard Mage. Pause champ. Alright. So, play-by-play, first they go Side Striker engage, and I'm like, okay, sure, go right ahead. They got the Hornet drones, so I'm like, okay, they don't have the Ray, so I'm like, okay, this is easy, just push that in the back row. But then they have the Ray anyway, so they normal summon the Ray. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. They go Amatsu trying to bait some negate as they go for Shark Cannon to banish my Promethean Princess, thinking they're hot shit. But I know that Amatsu has an effect. When a monster your opponent controls with a lot of attack activates its effects, you can make the activated effect become Destroyer Sky Striker Ace. Not sure what they were trying to bait here. I could have used the stair, but I was holding it again for the Hayate. So then they went Kagari. And I'm like, that's a negate, right? That's a negate. So I send that to negate. And they go linkage anyway. Okay. Alright. So they go linkage. Special summon the Hayate. Notice they... How do they not have 3 spells in the grave? I don't know. They have 3 spells in the grave. What? Oh, the thing is if you have 1 light and a Dark Sky Striker in the field or graveyard to gain attack. So they do not have the gained attack. Again, I'm saving it. I'm like, okay. Keeping a hold on it. There's the D-Bell Star coming back, getting the Arc Light and also getting me some follow-up potentially. Some threats of follow-up. They go engage for afterburners. And like, okay, sure, why not? But then they Widow Anchor. Alright, that's fine. Now they go for Zeke here. And I'm like, okay. So in this situation, what I do know is one of these cards is Afterburners. They've already normal summoned. And the Starting Stare does not remove the Link monster from the field. So it does not resummon Ray. So I'm like, okay, this is the part where I do this. And resolves just fine. I'm like, okay, that's good. Then they go after burners, and I'm like, fine, sure, as a back row gone. But then the last card is Mobilize. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, I didn't catch it here, but I could have used Flamberge to summon Zeke to my side of the field, right? And if I did, they wouldn't have been able to send the token, correct? Because you can't send tokens to the graveyard. They don't go to the graveyard. And this says, and if you do. So this would have just won the game right there, right? Anyway, I didn't do it. So I'll let the 0 happen. I think it works like that. Yeah, I could have won right there. Oh well, my mistake. They had already summoned Hayate that time, at that point. Checks out on paper to me. Yeah. Now they go Lemnis Gate, shuffle back like a million card. Get those 2 back in hand. Linkage one last time for Shizuku. Attack into the Poplar. Alright, okay. Some foresight here, placing the thing in the back row. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna need it. And now they have nothing but a Shizuku. And I top deck like the 1 card that just gets me. I mean, I could have just gone Engraver to do the same, achieve the same effect, honestly. Poplar, Snash. I go add, Snake Eye Chase for this one. Going to Flamberge. Flambarf could have just placed it in the back row too, but I felt that was flashy. Embla they Ray. So the way this works is that Ray specials herself, but then in the same chain, Embla gets to non-targeting pop. then that triggers the Divine Temple because they summoned Ray, and now I have lethal on board. Vengeance. Just all in all, beautiful. I'm happy with this line. So, next week, guess what? Next week we go back to Santa. Good heads up play with Divine Temple, yeah. I already planned in advance. I was like, okay, Sky Striker. The logic was sound, like Sky Striker special summon. Yeah, we're getting jolly with it. I gotta add that emote. I know that's an emote. Failed to fetch. I'll add it off stream. We'll have it for next stream next week. Yeah. Ho 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 and the Duelist Cup. How much longer do we have for the Duelist Cup? Until the 21. 21. Yeah, we're getting jolly with it starting next week. Alright, bye-bye.